The yearly Morrison clan cookout was in full swing, the end-of-summer atmosphere heavy with the aroma of barbecued food and thinly veiled criticism. Our expansive backyard, which my folks took such satisfaction in upkeep, was scattered with family members holding paper dishes and plastic cups, their chuckles drifting over the flawlessly trimmed grass. "Oh, there's Sarah." My mom's voice held that well-known note of letdown as I neared with my basic noodle dish offering. Still employed as a receptionist, sweetie, I smoothed my plain cotton dress, purposely selected to be nondescript, and mustered a grin. At 32, I had perfected the skill of seeming precisely as unsuccessful as my kin assumed I was. Office clerk, Mom, at Thompson Enterprises. My sibling Madison glided in, luxury handbag dangling from her wrist, her recent advancement as advertising head practically glowing from her costly hair streaks. "Mom, you won't believe what occurred at the office today." The COO personally commended my newest initiative. I suppressed a smirk, recalling the message I had examined just that morning regarding Madison's slideshow. The commendation had really originated from her immediate manager, not the COO Yumi. But naturally she was unaware of that. "That's fantastic, darling," Mom glowed, totally overlooking my presence. "You've always been so motivated, unlike." Her gaze shifted to me then elsewhere. The truth is, I wasn't merely an office clerk at Thompson Enterprises, I controlled it. 3 years back, I had acquired the firm via a chain of front companies, meticulously concealing my name. The prior proprietor had been eager to offload, and I had passed years accumulating my wealth through clever funding and calculated purchases. Thompson Enterprises was simply the most recent item in my collection, and I had opted to maintain my control secret. It was simpler that way. No pressures, no kin requesting handouts or positions. Just me silently directing a $500 million business, while my kin persisted in viewing me as their biggest letdown. Aunt Patricia shuffled over, vino spilling in her cup. "Sarah dear, have you considered enrolling in some management courses? Perhaps then you could advance from handling calls." I held 2 masters in business and a doctorate in corporate planning, but they were clueless. "I'm content where I am, Aunt Patricia, that's your issue." My dad chimed in, sandwich in grip, no drive. "Your sibling's already earning 6 digits and you're still shuffling documents." "I earned 9 digits last year, Dad." Madison basked in the acclaim. "In fact, we're hosting a major firm assembly next week. The boss is at last showing up. Everyone's so thrilled." Yes, I had at last resolved it was moment to emerge from the darkness at Thompson Enterprises. The business had expanded greatly under my guidance, even though I had handled all via stand-ins and online sessions. But shifts were approaching and I required to assume a more visible position. "Will you even catch a glimpse of the boss, Sarah?" My mom inquired with phony sympathy. "I mean, from your small cubicle in the back." Before I could reply, a polished black Tesla rolled into our driveway. My pulse quickened. I knew that vehicle. What was Marcus up to here? He was Madison's immediate overseer and one of the rare individuals who knew my actual status. Madison perked up, fixing her locks. "Oh my gosh, that's my superior. What's he doing here?" Marcus exited his vehicle, appearing flawless in relaxed weekend attire that likely exceeded my folks' monthly house payment. His gaze swept the group until they landed on me and he grinned widely.
This is shot video. To watch the full story, click on the link below.